Hey YouTube, welcome back to Universe X, and today I'm going to be trying to at least talk about the new Kefla coming out. Now, I did have to go into the office today, and so I'm a little late on this, and by a little late I mean I slept through it, got up, went to my office, came back, and was like, oh, news. So I'm definitely late, but you know what, the grind starts somewhere. What can I say? So, let's jump right into the screen cap and look at the animations as well as the new things that are being released. So, we would not be here without the beautiful, beautiful just efforts of the man Garesh with his translations you can see right here. So, let's just look at these real quick. First and foremost, this Kale Rapid Progress, I feel a little scared on clicking the link, but let me see what's going on here. Page not found, okay, cool. So, anywho, Kale is, this is the red base form Peppy Girls Kale that's being boosted. Her leader skill is going to become, or she's getting her first Dokkan Awakening, her only Dokkan Awakening. Wow, I'm fumbling. Her leader skill is Pure Sands and Peppy Girls plus 3 key, HP attack and defense plus 120%. That is a monstrous boost from what it was, and this is going to be excellent for things like Battlefield, where we'll need those, sub-leader skills. Super attack resist cannon raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage and lowers defense. There's not a time limit, so this is an infinite stack, it seems like. Passive shaky feeling, attack and defense plus 80%, attack and defense plus 10% per Pure Sands and Peppy Girls category ally. Perform an additional super attack when there is a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Sands category enemy, and then guard is activated against all attacks if there's an ally in the same turn whose name includes Caulifla. Important things to add on. I'm not quite sure because I don't do enough testing quite yet with Dokkan, but I do believe the passive double dips. So if you have characters that fit on both Pure Sands and Peppy Girls, basically any other Caulifla or any other, or the Caitlyn Caulifla LR, that should double dip for this 10% attacking defense, which means this card is going to be a monstrous stat stick. And then also you should always have a Caulifla on the rotation to activate her second one, whether it's Kale Caulifla, the LR, whether it's the Caulifla that's about to get a Dokkan on side of this, or whether it's the Caulifla that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, from posts I've seen on Twitter and stuff, is getting an EZA sometime soon within this celebration or this festival. You can see your links right there. Sand Lineage, Sand Warrior Race, Battlefield Divas, and so you have Battlefield Divas for key, you have Warriors of the Universe 6 for key, and you have Tournament Power for key, and then there's Fierce Battle. So these are actually some pretty good links, nice categories. Rapid Growth, no idea for that, but I mean, it seems like already there's a lot of characters that can be on it. I'm already just going to segue into the fact that most Universe 6 Sands seems like they'd be on Rapid Growth. Kaba, Kale Caulifla, they shot through Super Saiyan and then got into Super Saiyan 2 pretty quickly. Gohan, I think Gohan grew a lot in the rapid time, or in the hyperbolic time chamber, so you can put him on there. I would actually put Gotenks, but not just Gotenks from base or Super Saiyan, Gotenks that goes from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 3, or Gotenks that are already in Super Saiyan 3. I would put them on Rapid Growth because it seems like they just got Super Saiyan 3 out of literal nowhere. Actually, while we're at it though, I'm actually going to see if I can tweet the truth and get his information about this, because big homie is big homie. But I wonder what he would think about Frieza, like any golden Frieza being put on Rapid Growth. We could also put Broly on Rapid Growth because in his movie he just kept leveling up. But I think Frieza's, golden Frieza's and Broly's would be on Rapid Growth. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna go over to Vados. Sorry, Caulifla. I was scrolling way too far. She's the tech one that's in base form for Peppy Girls, and she's going to get a Universe 6 and Peppy Girls tag with the same stat boost. She's also going to raise attack and defense and lower defense, which is crazy. And then her passive will be almost exactly the same, except she's going to gain an 8% chance to evade per Universe 6 and Peppy Girls. And if it double dips, that's going to be crazy. Like, you have a full team, and some of your units, like 3 of your units at very minimum, are going to give 16%. Like if you had this one on the team, and then you had Kale and Caulifla, the LR, and then you had the Peppy Girls Kale that's up here, and then you had the Caulifla. So I don't believe the Kale's on Peppy Girls, so the Caulifla from before, that's 3 units that will give. Yeah, that's actually, like, that's 4 people on the team that are going to get 16%. It's just stupid. So she's still going to be a dodging monster, and she's going to hit for some good damage too. Same exact links, except instead of rival duo, you have prodigies. I like it a lot. Then we're gonna get a new Vados. Vados Unknown Sense of Urgency. I think it's cool that they released a Whis card that's just a general SSR, so now they're releasing Vados too. So you've got Universe 6, category +3, yeah, and HP, attack, and defense. Good sub leader again. Super attack, Conductor of Destruction, causes supreme damage and seals and lowers attack. That's cool. Sealing somebody's attack and then making sure they can't smack you with normals is pretty cool, and how she's going to do in Super Battle Road or Extreme Battle Road. Then you got passive, attack and defense +60, high chance to evade enemy attacks. That's great. Universe 6, Realm of Gods, Siblings Bond, and Master and Disciple categories. Attack plus attack and defense +20%. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. I wonder, like, I mean, we're sitting here with just her buffing a whole bunch of people, and I think that is actually really cool. She can randomly change key spheres to a certain type of rainbow key spheres if Universe 6 category is in the same turn. So one thing I want to see, actually, because we've been talking about units that, oops, that was definitely not it. We're talking about units that that take multiple boosts from the same kind of, you know, they fit into multiple categories, so they get multiple boosts. I want to know about this one, because we've got Champa right here, right? And you know how Beerus and Whis were the A-team rotation. I want to know how this guy actually works, because you have his passive right here, Universe 6 category, you know, +2. He's a support, medium chance of attack +200%. But his categories are Realm of Gods, Universe 6, Siblings Bond, and Master and Disciple. So he actually fits every single one of these. Realm of Gods, Siblings Bond, Master Disciple, and Universe 6. So if this for some reason was an accumulative fact, Champa would literally hit all of those. And so he's just going to get an 80% boost to all of his stats, or to his attack and defense, as long as he is in rotation with his god, which I think is very flavorful. So we're gonna move down and go to the Kefla. Kefla, Universe 6 and Rapid Growth Leader. Now, Universe 6, she's going to give 3 key HP, attack and defense +170, full 170 across the board. Gotta love it. Rapid Growth is 150%, so it's the lesser, even though it's like the new category that's being introduced. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Her Gigantic Crash raises attack and causes immense damage and lowers defense. Awesome. No limit, so it seems like her power is limitless. Maybe it would have been if she didn't get clapped by UI Goku. Passive, What a Rush. Defense +100%, attack +100%. When launching a super attack, gain more than or gain an additional 50% and a high chance to evade enemies' attacks when collecting 6 or more key spheres. Transforms and conditions are met. Her conditions are 3rd turn from battle. Now, looking at this, she's got Battlefield Divas, Fuse Fighters, Warriors of Universe 6, and Tournament Power. That's 4 different key links. She's not going to have a problem supering at all, and that's just wild. Whole slew of categories. Then she turns into Super Saiyan Kefla, just by being on turn 3, and that's the same conditions as Trunks and Zamasu, so you're going to see this transformation no matter what. Gigantic Cannonball, same thing, except it's immense damage instead of, oh sorry, it's still immense damage, and she's still raising attack. Her passive is the same, except she's going to gain 150% to those stats, and then she's still getting an additional 50% and a high chance to evade. Now, transform upon entering the next attacking turn, and HP is 60% of the love, so she just goes through her forms, no questions asked. And when she's at Super Saiyan 2, she's going to raise attack still. She's an infinitely stacking attack unit, and that's wild. And then she's going to gain 2 key defense and attack +160%. But instead of gaining percentage attack, now that she's just probably built up and is going to keep building up, she performs an additional super attack when collecting 6 or more key. Absolutely disgusting. And then Ingrate Spirits, able to be activated when there's a Pure Saiyans Universal Survival enemy, once only, changes physical key spheres to strength, and attacks are effective against all types for 1 turn. So, I think it goes without saying that when you have her and you have the original physical Kefla on board, physical Kefla is going to change key all the time. So even if you are not getting red key, physical Kefla will allow you to get 6 key quite often, 6 key spheres quite often. And on top of that, they're going to link so that she's going to get her super off regardless. and it's just going to be kind of nasty. Not to mention that when a turn happens where you need to push damage, if they're on a rotation together, Kale or Kefla is going to change key spheres to physical, and then this Kefla will change those physicals to strength and then just pop off. So I already dig that. Moving forward, we're going to look at the super animations, but first I do want to look at the card arts. Can we zoom in on this? Yeah, we can. So it's not working the way I wanted it to. So anywho, we've got a base form Kefla, we've got a TUR Kefla, and then we've got her. Well, sorry, wow, I can't even talk. Base form Kefla, Super Saiyan Kefla, and Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, and the arts are all pretty good. I mean, I definitely like the bottom one. This one I like. The middle one is dynamic. Super Saiyan is dynamic, but like, I just always loved her powering up in that form. So that is going to be pretty cool. Let's see if we can get that back down to 100%. Then we have the Dokkan card art for the Kale Caulifla. We have the Dokkan card art for the STR Kale, and then we have the Dokkan card art for well, the new and Dokkan card art for this Vados. So let's look at these supers real quick, and then we'll tie up the video.
強いけど私の方が超絶強い。今度こそあんたを超えてみせる。
So, yeah. First and foremost, I thought that Kefla's animations feel like they could have been on an LR, and I would have been fine with it. Like, she is beautiful. I really think they're actually giving respect to her name. That power-up animation where she, like, goes into, like, Super Saiyan 2, and it's like, and the aura, and, like, the cocoon, like, they dropped on it. I just love it. I'm excited for this drop. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a video on it, because I'm not going to lie. Said it a bunch of times, broke boy, I don't make YouTube money, and so this dropping at the same time as Legends anniversary essentially it's gonna cause a competition. It'd be a little different if it was like a week later, because I get paid and there'd be a lot more leeway to go around with. But I think if I make a video on Kefla's banner, it's gonna be a little later than when it initially drops. But you know, it's not like I'm getting mad views anyway, so no, I'm definitely gonna go in on it. I'm excited to have this character. I definitely want this unit, but I'm either going to summon later for it, or I'm going to summon off screen, because Legends with its anniversary is probably going to be my priority in terms of when I get up as soon as possible. So thank you guys for sitting here for this. I hope if you were as late as the party as I am, you saw this and maybe it was informative or you got some out of it. But I will see you next time you decide to drop by Universe X, and I hope you guys are all having a great day. Later.